In today's video I'm going to be creating this rainbow cut crease. If you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. I am using the Louise Secret Sinner? Yeah, the Secret Sinner palette. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, to start out, I am so tired. 5:45 in the morning. Right, on a Morphe M507, I am dipping into the shade Love Shy. And put, oh, sugar. No, I'm not. I need to clean under my eyebrow first with the P. Louise base. Shade 2. If I nearly forgot to do that. Not a morning person, but here we are. Oh, where are you? Oh, there we go. So, I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of that in my hand. Just a little bit. That's plenty on there. If you hear snoring, that's my dog. Everyone's sleeping except for me. I got up at 3:30 to do this video. Commitment! Right, this is a Sigma E58 brush. So I'm just dipping into that, shaping under my brow. Alright, snory pants. Wish I was sleeping. Bring it down onto the eye. Oh, I'm gonna be falling asleep at work today. Just blending that in, bringing it down, making sure it's even all over. Now just parting it so it sets and it's not like getting, we're not getting like any creases, let's say. If it sits in a line, then it's not going to look very good, is it? No, it's not going to look very nice if it sits in a fine line. So now with this big bushy brush, this is a Morphe M504. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm such a sleepy bear. Don't do mornings. Got my little croaky voice. I can't believe I've been up since 3:30. It's 10 to 6. Oh God, I need to leave in an hour. Leave in an hour for work. Get a move on, Lucy Lou. Get a move on. Quickly. Oh no, don't rush it, but we gotta keep it going. We gotta keep... Can I really do this in that time? Yeah, I can do this. Right. So on the Morphe M507, dipping back into that Love Shy colour and pop her on. So, in this sort of crease area, just whacking it on, blend it in. Oh God. Oh, Bugsy, is it a hard life for you? Just adding that colour until I'm happy with the pigment, and I just want it to be like overall one shade, like so it's blended nicely. So that's what I'm doing, I'm just dipping into the colour and reapplying till I've got like the same sort of consistency all over. Just being very precise to keep it in this area that I've created. Oh, I could fall asleep. Come up a bit higher with that now. Yeah, up a bit higher. Oh, Lucy Lou. Hope I can function at work today. Oh dear. I'll be fine. Sleepy. Right, so now I'm going to go in with some Fenty Beauty Blot and Powder on Morphe E22. And there she is. I'm just going to dip it in here like so. And pat it around the edges. This is going to soften the edges a bit, make it easier to blend those other shades on top. So once I've done this, I am going to go back in with that plummy shade just to bring that colour back out. Love Shy, that's the one. Pat some of that shade around there and then blend it. There we are. Yeah, that's blending much nicer on these edges. Lovely. Beautiful. Yeah. Right, now on a Morphe M506, I'm dipping into the shade Velvet Kiss, which is this pinky reddy one here. I'm just going right over the top of that purple shade. Oh, how nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. Just blending and blending until everything is nice and seamless. Dipping back in. Oh, sugar, that's not the right one. Tired. Velvet Kiss. And dip back into Love Shy again. So I'm just going between those two colours until I'm happy with the shade, really, yeah. Just using this one to deepen it up and then that one to lighten it. And then also keeping them blended nicely. Back into the Velvet Kiss. Now then, on another M506 brush, I'm dipping into this shade Dreamy. This nice orange shade in the middle here. And that's just going on my edges now. Keep blending. So tired. Back into Love Shy. Love Shy. Blend, blend, blend. Now back into Velvet Kiss. Got some like weird little patches here on my skin. Maybe some little spots or something. Oh well. Orange Jimmy. Dreamy, dreamy, dreamy. Right, now we're going to cut the crease. So I bought these on Amazon, I can't really remember. Just a cheap little flat concealer brush. Back in with my P. Louise base in the shade 2. Put that on my hand just a tiny bit. I'm so tired. Little flat concealer brush here because it's got a nice shape to it. Very flat. So cutting the crease. Oh! So we'll start in here. So where my actual creases, I'm just like tracing out that kind of shape. This took me so long to like, well, get to the way I like it. It took me so long. So long! It's one of those things that you need to practice. But if you enjoy makeup and that, then you can have a lot of fun with it, you know. There's no rules. You can do whatever you want. Pat, pat, pat. Get a little Fenty Beauty blotting powder, just a little bit. Oh, sugar, actually, I don't want to get that shadow on there. There we are, pat it on.
Now dipping into this yellow shade Climax on the same flat concealer brush I used earlier to create my base for my cut crease. I'm applying that to the inner corner area of my lid and lightly fanning it out. Now dipping into this orange shade Dreamy and slightly overlapping the yellow shade, fanning out to the outer corner. Now dipping into this almost red shade and repeating the same process. On the outer corner, I'm applying this purple shade Addicted. I'm patting that on top of my outer corner, rounding things off but fanning into the red shade. Now dipping into this navy shade Affair, I'm patting that onto the edge, then very lightly swiping onto the purple shade. I'm now working through all those other lid shades again to bring back their pigment and keep them blended. I'm dipping into some Fenty Beauty blotting powder and patting that directly on my inner corner. To keep the shades blending seamlessly, I'm going over those crease shades again, starting with Love Shy, then Velvet Kiss, then Dreamy. For the glitter, I'm using the P. Louise Prime and Define base in the shade Extra AF. I'm taking that on a flat detail paintbrush and lightly flicking it along my crease. With some dry cotton, I'm wiping the fallout off my face. To prime my face, I'm using the Versali Unicorn Essence Drops. I'm rubbing that in using circular motions until even in coverage and slightly tacky. For foundation, I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade Ecru. I'm taking a couple pumps of that onto the back of my hand, then dipping a damp beauty sponge onto that and lightly patting that all over my face until I have a smooth and even coverage. To add some light to the face, I'm going in with some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair Neutral and Benefit Cakeless Concealer in the shade 1. I'm applying that to the high points of my face and smile lines with the same damp beauty sponge, just blending that in. To set the face, I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette and dipping into these two pale shades. I'm taking that on a Morphe M438 and patting that on top of the concealer. Now I'm taking those same two shades on a Morphe E41 and patting that all over my face. To contour, I'm dipping into some Hoola Light. I'm taking that on a Morphe R2 and buffing that onto my outer forehead. I'm now lightly buffing that down onto my cheekbones and jawline. To contour more precisely, I'm taking that bronzer on a Morphe M437 and buffing that in. To add some depth, I'm dipping into some original Hoola bronzer on the flat detail brush it comes with. I'm dipping the edge of the brush into the powder, then lightly applying that to the high points of my contour. Now I'm dipping back into the Hoola Light with the Morphe R2 and lightly blending over the contour. To bake, I'm taking some Too Faced Born This Way loose setting powder in translucent on a Morphe M459. I'm applying that directly under my contour to add light and sharpen the look. For blush, I'm using the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. I'm dipping into these two shades here, then taking that on a Morphe E4 and applying that to my cheeks, nose and forehead. then blending over the top with a little residue on my Morphe E41. And the same under my eyes with the Morphe M438. Onto the under eye. On a Morphe M507, I'm dipping into the shade Affair and blending that close to my waterline. Now to highlight the face, I'm using the Ofra All of the Lights highlighter. I'm taking it on a Morphe M213 and applying that to my brow bone, nose and cupid's bow. On a Morphe R37, I'm applying the highlighter to my cheekbones and chin. Now I'm taking some highlighter on a Morphe E36 and blending that in my inner corner. Just cleaning my lips and now setting my brows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I'm applying some Jeffree Star Birthday Suit liquid lipstick. Then cleaning it up with a flat edge concealer brush and some Tarte Shape Tape concealer in Fair Neutral. Now curling my lashes, then applying Ico London Sport Waterproof Mascara. Just whacking on some Too Faced Lip Injection lip gloss and here we are. That's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!